Most people are trapped in a linear income cycle. They have been taught that to make more money, they must sacrifice more time. This time for money contract is the primary reason the middle and working class struggle during economic downturns. Your time is a finite resource, and once you've sold 40, 50, or 60 hours in a week, you have hit a hard physical limit. In the machine-like grind, we understand that wealth is not a function of hours, it is a function of leverage. To grow your income faster, you must stop being a laborer and start being an architect. You must learn the secret of scaling. Scaling is the process of decoupling your income from your personal exertion. The first secret to achieving this is the principle of assetization. Most people sell their labor as a one-time service. If you are a mechanic, you fix one car and get paid once. If you are a teacher, you give one lecture and get paid once. This is low-leverage output. To scale, you must take your expertise and package it into a digital or systemic asset. You record the lecture, you write the manual, or you build the software. Once the asset is created, it can be sold 10,000 times with zero additional labor from you. You are moving from a service-based reality to a product-based empire. The second secret is the force multiplier of delegation. Many people in the working class take pride in doing it all themselves, but this is actually a structural vulnerability. If you are the only one who can pull the levers, the machine stops when you sleep. To scale, you must identify your low-leverage nodes, the tasks that cost less than your target hourly rate, and delegate them to others or to automation. You are essentially buying back your cognitive RAM. If you spend 3 hours a day on administrative data entry, you are stealing 3 hours from your high-level strategy. You must become the chief engineer who manages the system rather than the part that makes the system move. The third secret is the distribution engine. You can have the most efficient machine in the world, but if it is not connected to a market, it produces zero capital. Scaling requires you to build attention infrastructure. In the modern economy, your ability to reach people at scale is your most valuable asset. Whether it is a social media platform, a professional network, or a client list, you must build a pipeline that allows you to deliver your value to thousands of people simultaneously. This is the difference between a local shop and a global engine. When you own the distribution, you dictate the terms of the contract. The psychology of the 1% in this domain is one of relentless optimization. They don't just work harder when they want more money. They look for the system friction. They ask, where is the bottleneck in my income? Is it that I don't have enough customers? Or is it that I don't have a way to serve more customers without working more hours? They treat their career like a piece of code that needs to be debugged. They are looking for the 1% improvement in their efficiency that, when compounded over a year, results in a massive jump in total yield. They aren't looking for a raise, they are looking for a systemic upgrade. To execute the scaling secret, you must perform a leverage audit. Look at how you spent your last 40 hours. How many of those hours were spent on tasks that could be done by someone else or by a piece of software? How many of those hours were spent creating an asset that will pay you again next month? If the answer is 0, you aren't scaling, you are stalling. Your directive is to move at least 5 hours a week toward high-leverage scaling. Build the asset, automate the task, expand the network. Growth is not a mystery, it is a mechanical choice. You can choose to be the engine that pulls the train, or you can be the architect who builds the tracks. One is a life of labor, the other is a life of sovereignty. Audit the friction, inject the leverage, scale the machine. The machine is ready for expansion. If you are ready to stop trading your life for a paycheck and start engineering a system that grows faster than you do, subscribe. The Wealth Architecture series is redefining your potential. We will see you in the next deep dive.